What's up, everyone? Welcome to Corner Pocket Gaming, coming at you live with an episode of Road to the Masters. PGA Tour. Road to the Masters, that is. Guys, I haven't played this game in, I want to say, a year. We had to do it on this lovely Sunday afternoon off work. I had to get a game in. So let's do it, guys. Let's jump into it. I'm having some struggles here getting started.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present this first step on the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Quinta, California and PGA West, it's the opening round of the first tournament of the new year, the American Express. Well, it's been a long off season. Everyone here looking to get their new year off on the right foot. What better place to do it than right here in La Quinta as we see what's going on here in round one. Aaron Wise is your leader. He's on the move early at 5 under par. We get into the action here starting at the par 3 fourth. Frank, this is our golfer's first ever tournament as professional on the PGA Tour. Now, you played a number of years on the European Tour before coming stateside, but take me back. What do you remember about your professional debut?
It's huge, Rich. I can remember it like yesterday. I was 19, and just how nervous you get. I was lucky enough that I had some friends that were professional golfers, and they took me aside, and they said, listen, you got 2 arms, you got 2 legs. You're just like everybody else in the field. Don't give in to them. But the nerves, too, you know, you feel like you're in somebody else's body, but they said the other bit of advice I got, nerves mean you care. So don't ever want to play without them. So great advice, too. And this is a moment that they will always remember, your debut on the PGA Tour.
Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic to say the least. This going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second.
Getting there. That lie was thick. At least we're out of that stuff. See what we can do now.
So he starts out, Frank, and he's probably thinking bogey. And now the unthinkable, triple bogey in play.
Yeah, it's happened so quickly, too. Right now, it's a case of just for this little moment, forget everything. Bear down.
Terrible. Triple bogey. Oh my God, bro.
And the touch definitely eluding him on this hole. Time to pick up and move on. You know, Frank, this is a great setting for kicking off the new season. This Palm Springs area weather is almost ideal every single year. It's kind of like golf in a dome. So what's the secret to being successful on desert courses like this? Because we've seen some really low scores through the years.
Rich, you nailed it. Dome-like conditions means everybody's going to go low. You're not really worrying about cross breezes. Plus, add that in that it's a relatively flat track. That means there's no elevation changes really to consider. Green's also relatively flat, so get that ball on the putting surface. Greens aren't overly quick, but really anything inside 20 feet, you're going to have a good look at it. And don't keep looking at that leaderboard, because if you think you're going to make birdies, everybody else is doing the same thing. Pedal to the metal.
That is right, and that may be gone. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now line 3, readying for shot number 4. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
A good 29-foot putt here. Well, hit the stroke limit on that one. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. Oh, this doesn't look promising.
Are you joking right now?
Much more behind it than he had got, and it comes up well short and into the hazard protecting the front of this par 3. So now after the drop, time to try again. Oh, yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. This hole really taking its toll now. Oh, no. It happens. You have a tough hole. Time to pick up and move on after the triple bogey.
Triple fucking bogey, dude.
We head now to the 346-yard par 4 7th with water down the right side. Accuracy off the tee is the key. Fairway wood or a long iron might be the play here. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll hold
First
steady
par.
at 7 over par. For the golfer we had our eye on, no other way to say it, Frank. Just not a real good day out there.
It could be a short week, Rich. We can complain about the conditions and that, but look at the leaderboard. The rest of the field, they didn't have a problem.
That'll do it for the first round of the new PGA Tour season. We'll be back tomorrow with second round coverage of the American Express. Until then, Rich Lerner saying so long from La Quinta.
There it is. And close. What? Oh, this is a wreck. All right, let's work towards that Adidas sponsor. That was terrible. Somehow managed to go pretty far. That one went real far. Oh, buddy. Getting closer and closer. Yeah. Dude, I smacked that one. Ah, fucker. Well, we'll come back to that, I guess. I can try these other ones. What's this one? Nice. Ooh. All right. Okay. I can do this. This is good practice. I like this. Oh, shit. Damn. Let's restart that one. $7 foot, that's not bad. Oh, buddy, that's a good one. 2 foot. Six foot. Ah, son of a... you joking? Come on. 17 yards. That's terrible. Dude, that's actually... Ooh... 10 foot. Let's try it again. This is a pretty relaxing game for Sunday. Get in there. 8 foot. Oh, hole in one. Oh! That was too close, dude. Damn. Damn. What's my run time, guys? 47 minutes. Well, kind of doing terrible, but you know, I think I've been going long enough for this episode. I mean, there was nothing special happened, but I did progress further on the Adidas sponsor, which I think is going to be priority number one if I can, as I continue playing this game, and I will. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm terrible at it. I mean, I'm learning, you know, but I'm not too bad. You know, I'm just starting out. Just like any golf game, you know, I've played a lot of golf games, and when you start out, you're terrible. You have no stats, you have no sponsors, you have nothing, you have no money, you have your clubs are shit, you know. So it's just all about progressing in the story and progressing into your sponsors, and I like it. It's a good game. So you can expect me to play some more of this game. I'm going to try to do it actually about twice a week. So I'm thinking maybe Wednesdays and Sundays. A little hump day golf sesh. Get that in later this week. I'll try. And unfortunately, I have not paid my PlayStation bill. I need to pay that if I'm going to play games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I had plans for this weekend. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play it because of that. But it's okay. You know, I've been playing some good games off the grid. I might jump back into that later today. I mean, it's only about almost 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and we have plenty rest of the day to go. So there's all kinds of things I can jump into. I'm thinking there's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm also currently downloading Hogwarts Legacy, and that's something I've been wanting to jump into. So be on the lookout. We'll see what happens, guys. I'm excited. Getting some new gameplay in. Backing away from the Arc Raiders gameplay, getting some new shit in. I'm a huge fan of off the grid. I've gotten several TikTok reel clips to piece together from my off the grid gameplay, guys. I was annihilating people. I mean, I was taking out entire teams, guys, by myself in off the grid. You got to watch me playing off the grid. I love it. It's insane. I'd say right now, as far as my FPV games go, I'd say Arc Raiders #1, off the grid #2, Ghost Recon Breakpoint might tie with. I'd say it might tie with number 2. It might even tie with #1. Ghost Recon Breakpoint is insane. I love it. So let's keep that one up in the air. Let's just say that's a tie between 2 and 1. As far as the #3 goes, I would say Delta Force, or actually I'd say Battlefield. And I'd say after that Delta Force. It's Battlefield 2046. Delta Force after that. And that's pretty much it, guys. I haven't been playing very many other games. I do have some other plans for I might actually download the Mean Greens tonight and play the Mean Greens. That's a great one. I've been wanting to get back into, especially around the holidays. It's a great holiday play. Also, I've been looking at purchasing Pal World, and let's see, there's the what's that hypercharge game? Let me go to my so I'm gonna back out and go to my actually hold on, I'm gonna Google it. So it's called Hypercharge Unboxed, and I have that currently as one of the main games I'm planning to purchase soon. So I will look into getting that purchased probably next paycheck, because I'm dying to play that game. Also, I have Pal World, which is something I've had my eye on as well. So we'll see what happens, but those are 2 games that I am considering to purchase. Right now, Unboxed is only $25 on Steam. I don't know how much it is currently on the PlayStation Network. I'll have to look that up. And Pal World is also around $30. So I think I should be able to get both games for about $50. And I think that's a good deal. I think it's a solid deal. It gives me something to look forward to, especially around the holidays. I've also been considering the pre-order for the Halloween video game. I will be looking into that. So as soon as that goes up for sale, yeah, you best bet that I will be purchasing it. So be on the lookout for that. So we got Halloween, Hypercharge Unboxed, and I also have Pal World. Oh, and so switch slides. So also I've been looking at new hardware purchases. Obviously I love playing on PlayStation, and I do have a gaming PC that I have done some streams on as well. I'd say for the first year that I had my Twitch account, I was streaming from my PC. Switched back over to PlayStation, and but I've been eyeballing an Xbox as well as a Nintendo Switch, and then in the distant future, probably sometime next year, I hope to get a Steam Deck, possibly even the Steam Machine. So we'll see. But I'm leveling up my gaming. I'm always leveling up my gaming, guys. I have so many plans. Plan on getting the Omni treadmill, as well as the haptic feedback vests, and the VR goggles. Start to get back into VR gaming, and that's a priority for sure. It might take me a year or two, maybe even 3 to get to that point, but we're gonna get there. And guys, I'm starting my senior year at Savannah College of Art and Design and Game Design, and I'm getting closer and closer to being a professional game designer, guys. Not just a streamer, not just a player, not just a consumer, but a producer. And that's the main end goal. So guys, be on the lookout for more and more content from me forever. I'm not going away. We got Twitch, we got YouTube. I'm even on TikTok. If you're real close with me, I'm on Facebook. But no, you gotta be close with me. And that's the same goes for TikTok. So the best way to watch me, and as far as getting the massive streams, massive views, is Twitch and YouTube. And that's not even a massive amount. I'm still low key. But we're getting there, guys. I'm working my way, you know. If you guys don't know my history, I come from a huge gaming background. I've been gaming my entire life since I was a child. I grew up in a game room, an arcade, pool hall. And I've been playing everything since Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Pac-Man, arcade cabinets. I'm talking Renegade, and all the old school NES games, going into Sega Saturn, PlayStation, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo. I even messed around with Super Nintendo as a child. Played a lot of Mega Man. I want to get back into the old school gaming. I got PS2 games. I have Xbox 360 games. I'm looking at getting emulators, massive emulator cabinet, so that I can emulate and stream any game that I desire, guys. And that is the end goal. It's actually not even a cabinet. It's they now come in. I mean, you can get them that way, but they now come as hard drives and hook up straight to my PC, straight to my streaming software, and then I can emulate in pretty much any game ever made in the history of gaming. That is the end goal, guys. I will get there. Just give me some time. But I am working towards it, and it's something that I'm passionate about. I love gaming. I love streaming. I love putting myself out there even when I'm terrible, like today playing this game, just terrible. But, you know, I'm working towards it, and it feels like I have a goal, an end goal, and it's just fun. And that's what it's all about, playing golf, you know. Golf is fun. It's one of those sports that I actually am passionate about. I don't play it personally. I used to as a child. I'd go to the, you know, I'd tee off, you know, at the local golf course, just practicing, you know, but it's like one of those sports up there for me that I take serious, like as far as professional sports go. You know, lacrosse, swimming, golfing, even bicycling and running. Those are all amazing sports to me that I look up to as some of the most fit practitioners. And there's also extreme sports that I find fascinating. Skateboarding, surfing, snowboarding. I think people that perform these sports are incredible people, you know. Dirt bike racing, motocross, and one of my all-time favorites, rally racing. Oh my gosh, I'm a huge rally racing gamer. Guys, you will see me playing dirt eventually. I promise that, probably in the fall. It's probably going to be a fall play, but I'll probably get Dirt 5 out, Dirt 6 out, and start playing that again. Incredible games. But, you know, what I love about having all these games at our fingertips is that it's like for people like me who are kind of fat and lazy. Now, I am athletic, guys. I used to swim hundreds of yards a day. And I used to run miles a day, and hours of calisthenics and P90X, and hours of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu within controlled classrooms and controlled environments, working with professional practitioners who've trained alongside Helio Gracie himself. Jiu-jitsu, judo, those are other sports that I deem as higher levels of athleticism. And I don't really necessarily look at, I mean, they are interesting. Bodybuilders and weightlifters are interesting, but that's not the type of sport. Football is not really the type of sport that interests me. Baseball, basketball, I love those sports as well. Bowling, it's fun pastime. Take some friends out, like going to the movie theater, but no, it's not my type of sport. So, you know, I look at those games, Olympic sports. I really look at winter sports as well. All incredible games. You know, I can't do it all physically, you know. I come from a very athletic family. Athleticism is just built into our DNA, and if you don't know of the great and amazing Jim Thorpe, he was an Olympic winner of across several different sports, and I'm related to him very closely. And I'm also from the area where he grew up. So Cincinnati, Ohio people, you know what I'm talking about. Cincinnati Reds fans, what up? Shout out. I'm a huge baseball fan. And Jim Thorpe was, if you know anything about Cincinnati Reds, Jim Thorpe was a big deal. And so is my family. So, yeah. I don't know. Those are just things that I look at. when I'm gaming, and not only in my gaming life, but in my real life. Like, I know that I admit in my life I've had shortcomings and shortfalls when it comes to being athletic, especially in an environment where you're being watched by other people. There's a lot of pressure. There's a ton of pressure, and you never know what can happen. You could get injured. I've had allergic reactions, terrible things. And the thing that I've learned is you just go with the flow and you move on. And if you find something that you're good at, you stick with it a little bit. And if it starts to get frustrating, find something else, you know? Tony Hawk himself is investing in a new martial arts combat sport, similar to like UFC. So he's creating, it's like another way that he's venturing off. You see that as well with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's a basketball player, a baseball player, a golfer. He's done everything. Boxing, I love martial arts. Just don't hurt yourself. No sport is worth killing yourself over, guys. That's my motto. I don't know if it's a good motto. You know, you can't really say that to the greats. You know, I'm sure Michael Jordan would disagree with that statement, but Kobe, who I see Kobe as a bigger inspiration than Michael Jordan. He's made the basketball player that I am today. I shoot 3-pointers all day, guys. All day. I mean, it's all net, guys. Swish, swish. You don't hear no rim, no nothing. And my defense is pretty killer. You know, growing up near Dayton, Ohio, you learn to ball. You really do. Now, granted, guys, it's the same thing as for basketball as it is for me in football. I can game 3-on-3, but I cannot game when it's, you know, five or whatever against 5, and it's a fucking full, you know, it's a full court, and you got a huge ass stadium of people. It's difficult. It's difficult for me. The pressure is on. That's not something I can do. Street balling, that's something I can do. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. I understand the shortfalls of that as well. It's like, well, some people are terrible at basketball and street, so it doesn't matter. It's like you know, and street is interesting. Street anything is interesting, and I think that there's a level to it that's both amateur, but also if you're smart about it, it could be pro as well. Street fighting is another thing that I think is an insanely. If you're ever been in an underground street fighting setting. I'm not talking about like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you get some people together, like a juggalos with the backyard wrestling type shit. Everything is different, you know, everything. And I think that's what is cool about gaming. Gaming unlocks levels of athleticism in gaming that you probably wouldn't have in real life, especially when I'm playing shit like off the grid. You know, it's like, dude, no, you couldn't do that shit in real life, not right now at least. Maybe one day, but, you know, not right now. And I think that's what is so amazing about video games, is you can create entire different worlds and get different styles of sports and combat. It's something that wouldn't exist otherwise, and that's why I got into gaming and game design. So, all right, guys, I got to jump off here. We're going to get off here. I'm going to try to play something like Off the Grid or anything else. Hogwarts Legacy. There's all kinds of things. So, all right, guys. Until next time, Corner Pocket Gaming. Peace.